Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about self-belief, and that is the opposite of self-doubt. Self-belief is the ability to think and believe that what you're thinking is the right course of action for you. It is the ability to believe that you're successful, that you can be successful, and that you're capable of achieving the goals that you have set out for. Why is it important to have self belief? In the recent times, we have encountered situations where people are taking away their lives because they have lost hope in life. And this came to mind about the need for us to have a fallback on when things go wrong. And one of the things that came to mind is our belief in God. And what even became even more profound as I was doing my research was on the need of self belief, so that when you believe in God, you know and you believe that you believing in God is the right course of action for you. So, in short, self belief comes in handy because it is important for you to know that you are capable of being successful and that whatever you're thinking is good for you. Those people who are self-confident, another definition of self-belief would be self-assuredness, self-confidence, and other people would call it acceptance of who you are. And you would realize that so those people who have self-belief are more successful. Research has shown that they are capable of being successful. It helps you relax in a midst of situations or challenges, and it gives you a chance to have a myriad of solutions. You're able to think straight and you're able to have a number of solutions to the problem at hand. So you're not under duress, yes, because you are able to relax. And again, it captivates others. People want to believe in people who believe in themselves. So, and of course, that adds to your esteem when people believe in you because you have also believed in yourself. Yes, how do we then develop self belief, or how do we get to grow it? One of the things we need to do is we need to self identify. Who are you? Self identity. Who am I? What do I stand for? What do I believe in? What is it that drives me? Yeah. And with that, you would be able to overcome situations that challenge you to what you stand out for. And most specifically, you would be able to stand face of adversity on the face of adversity, and then you would be courageous to take a decision even when it is not the common decision with everyone. When we say you need to be courageous, again, to be you, to stand by what you believe in, you will not let people walk in your mind with dirty shoes. Some people come into your mind, they run over with their dirty shoes, they have mud on their shoes. You wouldn't let that, because you know who you are and you're courageous enough to say no to things that are not conducive, and to things that are not good for you. Yeah. The other thing, there's one gentleman called Henry Ford who said that if you believe you can, and if you believe you can't, either way, you're right. And that emphasizes the need of us believing the right things, so that you tell yourself, you believe yourself that you can. Theodore Roosevelt once said that believe you can and you're halfway there. So if there's something that you desire to do, when you believe you can, believe me, 50% of the work is done. And the rest is now to put into action the belief that you have in place. I would like us to expound more on self identity, and I would like to touch on mental strength. Allow me to borrow from a friend who asked me a few questions when explaining mental strength. And she would ask, Do you have or do you possess the ability to be decisive? Do you have the guts to complete the tasks ahead? Are you capable of taking calculated risks? Do you have the guts to bear unpredictable setbacks? Are you able to withstand humiliations when plans fail? You see, this life is not linear. Yeah. It's full of ups and downs. And that is why those questions were coming in handy. And I believe as we are setting ourselves to self identity, then it would be important to ask ourselves those questions. And this way, even when failure comes, you already know what is the state of your mind. You see, self confidence is a state of mind. It's the same way whether when you say you're in a good state of mind, you're sober, you are mentally sober. So, self belief is a state of mind. Evaluate and see as you identify yourself what is your state of mind. So, the next thing you need to do after self identity, you need to affirm yourself. Affirm yourself. Stand on that mirror and tell yourself, I can, I'm worthy, I'm capable, I'm competent, I have everything required for me to make it. I have everything I need for me to succeed. Everything that you need to succeed is within you. Yes. What is not within you, you'll have identified yourself in the course, in the point number 1 on self identity. Because when identifying yourself, you'll have known what is your weaknesses, what is your strength. And that brings us to point number 3. In your weaknesses, you will be able to equip yourself. Equip yourself with all the skills you need. Equip yourself with all the competencies that are required for the job at work, for the job at hand. And this way, again, you'll be developing self-confidence. You'll be building on yourself. You'll be increasing your self-confidence so that even others look at you and see competence. Others look at you and see success. The next thing you need to do is you need to have a positive mindset. Even in the midst of believing yourself, there you will definitely encounter challenges here and there, but have a positive mindset. Be clear that regardless, I'm going to keep my mind focused on the positive things. How do you keep a positive mindset? The people you surround yourself with, what you listen to, what you watch, it really influences your mindset. So in this particular situation, someone said that you're an average of the 5 people you hang around. So choose your company so that there are people who impact positively into your life. There are people who add positive vibes in your lives. And this way it will influence your mindset. And the next thing that you need to do is you need not to be afraid of failure. Failure is temporary, but giving up is what makes it permanent. So be confident. Even after failure, learn the lesson, dust yourself and go, so that you're able again to do an exploit another time. You're able to try again. Many other times you will fail in different facets of your life, but you don't give up. From my experience, you fail in relationships, you take yourself up and move. You fail in your assignments, you learn the lesson and move, and you actually get better as time goes by. What are some of the things that cause you to have self-belief or cause you to have self-doubt? One of the things is your background. Sometimes you may realize where you came from. You came from a place where everyone was, negative about you. They never thought positive things about you. But you have a chance to change the narrative. If you have had a difficult past, look out for therapy, look out for counseling, look out for coaching, so that again you're able to move out from your past and you're able to live the present. The next thing is some people have gone through failure and it has formed who they are today, such that they are still stuck in the failure of the past. I would encourage us, don't let failure of yesterday hold you from doing an exploit today that will make you successful tomorrow. The other thing is negative peer pressure. Yes. So negative people will cause you negative feelings. It will cause you to do negative things. So what you feel matters. How you feel matters because it informs how you think, and how you think informs how you act. So avoid negative people by all means. And with those few remarks, guys, let's believe in ourselves. And when we believe in ourselves, even the choices that we make, we will be proud of them because we knew that was the right course of action for us and for our loved ones. Thank you, guys. Tujiamini.